Starting. No words.
Wow.
I seriously...
Wow. What a show. What a show.
Oh my God. That's... Seriously, Atario, my thoughts exactly. Oh my God.
Jenna the Weird.
Really, Jenna?
Ontario, oh my God, right?
My brain is like...
Craig, yep. Lacey's mind is really blown right now, so if you can believe that. For the first time, I think she's kind of speechless.
My fists were like this the whole time. Like, I was like...
That was heavy. And the dive in.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The screaming boy scared the shit out of me because
AW?
I saw his eyes were open, or I think you noticed it first. You're like, wait, his eyes are open, and then all of a sudden he started screaming, and I was like, what?
I said, he's alive. I said,
yeah,
look.
that's what you said.
Oh my God.
I
think we're
definitely
shocked.
watching this again because so much happened.
We have to go back.
So much happened, like everything. Like
who else is with us to kind of rewatch that? I mean, that's let's talk Game of Thrones. Exactly. Yeah.
The dragons, though, dragons got jokes now. Apparently,
yeah,
like,
he has a sense of humor. Did you see that?
He's like, "That's my mom right there. I see what you doing." I was like, my brain is fried right now.
So thumbs up right now if that wasn't a killer episode. Does everybody think it was that good?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was not expecting so much to happen so quick. Like, I didn't expect John to find out
that early
in episode 1. I figured it'd take a couple episodes.
But let's build up to that. Oh. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Let's
try to remember things.
So Bron's laying in bed.
Yeah, Bron
with the three twins.
That blew my mind.
And they come in and they ask him to come up, and
Cersei asked Bronn, is paying Bronn to kill both her brothers with a crossbow.
Jamie and Tyrion.
Is Bronn gonna do it? Oh my God,
He didn't say no.
He didn't say no, but we also don't know that if it comes down to it, if he's gonna be able to do it.
Lacey.
Oh. Hey, you guys. My brain is fried, so I apologize in advance, you guys. So much happened. Cersei sex happened in episode 1.
With Euron. Yep.
Bronn better not frickin' kill. That's probably gonna be one of the deaths that's gonna happen. Is Bronn's gonna kill one of them?
I did not. The thing of it is he didn't say no, Lacey. That's
exactly. He didn't say anything.
He would have said it right then and there. And sideburns. Handed him the famous crossbow. Wasn't it a crossbow? It was really, really dark.
I think it was that crossbow. It was the crossbow.
The crossbow used?
Because Cersei likes to be poetic.
Yeah,
tragedy will happen. I swear to.
Yeah, we're gonna rewatch it ourselves because this was really. I did not expect that much dialogue that soon.
Oh, so it was every scene was like boom, 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 boom.
The video is of us watching the show is I don't know if it's gonna be. I really don't know.
I
know I was
just
shocked
staring
the whole time.
wide-eyed like this, like the whole time at the TV because so much happened. Like I did not cry when Bran and Jon, because it's Bran, so it's kind of hard because he's so emotionless. But I was happy that we got a little smile from him. He did smile. So I liked that.
But then turned
Bran again. or Three-Eyed Raven, I should say.
Did you see how much play he's had in this already? I mean,
immediately when they walked in the door, he's like, we don't have time for this. He's got one of your dragons. The wall is down. They're marching right now.
Yeah, they're just getting comfy.
And they're like, yeah, we just got here. Oh my gosh.
No, you won't do it. Remember Tyrion?
I cried with, of course, Arya and Jon. Of course. I almost got teary-eyed.
Augustine, yes.
Ned Umber scared the living bejesus out of me, too. I was like...
Matt...
That was the creepiest shit, though, man, with the legs and the arms and in that
Matt,
pattern.
I just saw his comment about Sam's acting in this.
Okay.
Was that not epic?
It was totally epic. Like, he did not know, like, he was so conflicted because that's his family.
Sam is John's boy. That's his ride or die, right?
Yeah, they're best friends.
And
they're best friends. They're like brothers.
And he's questioning Dany.
Bran was so creepy and hilarious. Yes.
Yes.
Jaime, last minute, shows up at Winterfell, and Bran's just sitting there freaking waiting for him. I thought when Bran said, "I'm waiting for an old friend," I could have sworn that he was waiting for Mira Reed showing up with her father, Howland Reed. I even said that. I was like, I hope that's what it is.
You convinced me for a minute.
I did not think that it would be Jaime. That was a surprise.
Yeah, John Bradley, amazing. Craig, I saw that. Gabrielle Celeste, is Bronn gonna kill Jaime and or Tyrion? That is he didn't say no, Gabriel. So I gotta say that. If he didn't say no right then and there, because he's pretty quick to answer things.
Yeah.
He didn't say no.
Misty, yes, Arya and Gendry did. We got like pretty much every reunion in this episode.
Gold friend.
Pretty much everyone. The Hound and Arya. I love his little like, you're a cold bitch, aren't you? Or something like that. He said, what'd he say? You're a cold little bitch or something like that?
Yes.
And he's like, well, that's probably how you survived all this time, and just kind of walked on.
You know he digs her. Someone asked about Gendry and Arya. Yeah, they met.
And he called her my lady.
Yes.
And she smiled.
Yes. Ship? Are we going to ship them?
Oh, I've been shipping them too.
But this is the first time back.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My head, I can't.
Policy, I kept hoping someone would kill Sansa. She was so... Yes, Paula, I agree. I do agree on that one. Dany doesn't have to be there with her dragons. She doesn't have to be there with her army. But she's there, and no one understands that the big picture here...
Sansa don't trust nobody, though. It's engraved in her now. She can't trust people.
Well, number one, Jon has done a wonderful job saying, this is how it is. I don't think he's going to... I mean, now that he knows what he knows, I'm wondering if... I think she's going to find out from somebody else other than Jon.
Who, Sansa? Or Dany?
Dany.
That he's a Targaryen?
Yeah. I don't think he'll have the... Do you think? What do you guys think?
No, I think that he'll tell her.
No ghost again?
I'm worried, though. No, but about Sansa, like, I get it. She doesn't trust her. She doesn't. The only people she trusts is her family, period.
Yes, Christy.
Anybody else, she's like, nope.
They need to suck it up because she doesn't have to be there with those dragons to save those people. She could have stayed her happy butt anywhere.
I knew from the beginning that she was going to be like this with Jon because she doesn't trust Dany. But you could already see when it was getting towards the end that he's like, do you have any faith in me at all? And she's like, of course I do. She takes time, which is completely normal.
And Sansa, yes, you're right.
She can be a little bit annoying about it at times. I get that, but she doesn't have as good of like communication skills to be like, look, Jon, I don't trust her.
Everything she's went through has led her to kind of be that way.
Exactly.
What's her intentions? What's she doing? Did you marry her or marry her? Did you kneel?
Did you kneel because you wanted to save the North, or because you love her?
And he didn't answer.
Because I think it's both.
I said knelt first. I said knelt first, then love. But it's both. Let's read some of these comments.
Scott, I was thinking the same exact thing, that Sansa hasn't seen the Army of the Dead, so it's like not as real for her. So it's like it's hard for her to wrap her head around it, that like we need Dany here. You know what I mean?
Right.
She can't wrap her head around it. I think.
Arturio, you're absolutely correct. She's had so much happen to her and suffered too much to trust. And
that's exactly what it is.
And it might take a moment where we don't have that time.
When people go through trauma like that, time and time and time and time and time again, it's very difficult to trust people. And you always question their motives, no matter what.
Yeah, Sophie, I agree. A lot's going on in her head right now.
Exactly.
And
I mean, Tyrion's there. I mean, she's overwhelmed right now. So I get why she's being the way she is. I agree that she can come off a little annoying about it when she's talking to Jon, especially, for some reason. But it's because she doesn't have that communication, skills.
But what an epic show. What an epic...
It was a...
And what does everybody think about Jon hopping on the dragon?
Oh my God.
Mean, that was something I thought wouldn't happen for a couple more episodes, but hey, we only have 6 here.
That's what I'm saying.
He's already on it.
They got all this shit out of the way. Like, they got the reunions out of the way. They got Jon riding a dragon out of the way. Like, they got so much out of the way.
Bran kind of cut the reunion.
Cut the cord on that one real quick. Oh my gosh.
Theon might not ever.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about Theon saving Yara.
Yeah.
I was fully expecting, because Euron had just left Cersei, right? So I'm like, he's on his way. He's gonna show up, like, as you know what I mean? Nope, they just got out of there. They're fine. But now Theon's heading to Winterfell. And where was Yara heading? I didn't catch that. Was she heading to
She's going back to
Dragons?
The Iron Islands.
Was she going to the Iron Islands,
yes,
or to Dragonstone?
Iron Islands is what I understood. And they can fall back there if things go bad.
Yeah, but
Dragonstone sounds the more legitimate.
Iron Islands.
Okay, that's what I heard.
thought that's what it was, but then so much was happening, my brain is like
Did anybody catch the obviously the kid was being burnt? Isn't that the same symbol as seasonal?
Yeah, and with where the Night King was created, the rocks were in that formation. That's going to definitely play a big role, and we're going to find out what all that means. I know. That scared the That was creepy. That was creepy as shit.
Zoe Stark, my mom, who's never seen a Game of Thrones episode, everybody's got to read that one, walked in during the sex scene. I was mortified.
This is what you watch?
This is just why.
Was that the Bronn scene where he's just kind of laying there like, yeah, she's doing her thing.
Right.
I was like, okay. Oh man.
And
his shriek was chilling.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Like, that was the first time I had heard a walker or a white make that sort of noise. Mm-hmm. Like, have we ever even heard him make noises before? Other than like small grunts and like, you know.
Yeah, a little bit. They make them, like.
Oh, and the one in last season where it yelled, but it was kind of like
that.
But not like that at all. That was creepy.
Poor
as
Sam,
shit.
exactly. How?
Tormund. I have always had blue eyes.
The blue eyes was hysterical. Yes.
And they're like, oh, he's talking. Okay, he's good.
I always had blue eyes.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know where Ghost is.
Yeah, we heard them scream. To call the others.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yep, but it was different though. Like, I don't know. Maybe because it was a kid.
Paula was a bit hot for Beric this episode.
Paula's hot for Barrick.
Yeah. All right. Yes,
there-
the dude on the horse when he looked at Sam, the end of season 2 or 3. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Yep. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, my brain is, like, spinning in circles right now. And I'm like, I can't remember anything right now. I'm like, so...
Sophie's on board with Paula.
Yeah, badass, man. And I was sitting there I'm like, where are they? Like, what? Are they at a castle? And I even said at the beginning, I was like, I bet that's the last hearth.
Brent.
And it was.
Danny ruined horses for John. Exactly.
John rode the dragon.
Did everybody see at first he was like clumsy?
Both dragons.
But then all of a sudden he just steered his dragon.
Yeah. He straight, like, just steered that dragon. I was like, see? And I was like, he's catching on quick.
Yes. Yes.
But he has to. He has to catch on.
I'm going to grab my drink real quick. I left it. That's how. Yeah.
John rode Rhaegal, and then he rode Daenerys. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was. Yeah. Oh my God, are we just now bringing up the new intro? Like.
Oh wow.
What about the new intro? Like. I don't think we danced because I could not stop watching the screen. That was amazing.
Yep.
That was amazing, and I was not expecting that at all.
There's a hole in the wall.
There was a hole, and then they went down into the crypts.
That was tight.
Mind blown. I don't even know what to do right now. The wall that was destroyed.
Cersei be drinking already. Yep.
She was drinking and she was crying, and I'm wondering if she already had the miscarriage and she knows she did, or is it because she hooked up with and she's like ashamed of it.
I would say number 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but she was drinking wine. She didn't drink wine when Tyrion offered it to her, but is it just because I don't know. Ugh. Did the John reveal happen too fast? Everything happened too fast, but in a good way.
I think they meant to blow our brains.
I think they meant to do this on purpose, like jam-pack, and I think every episode is going to be like this. It's going to be jam-packed every episode.
If it is,
I think it is.
This is crazy because I expected a few more battles, a little bit, some little things going on, but we didn't see a White, other than the kid.
Yeah, we didn't see a White Walker, a White, nothing until Ned Umber. And I knew it. I knew it. When Sansa said, go back to the last hearth and bring your people here, I said, no, he's going to die. I knew it. I knew it right then and there that he goes back there to get his people. He's going to die.
Yeah. Right after the show got done and Lacey was changing the batteries out, I hopped on, what is that?
Discord.
Yeah. And all I could say is, what the hell? I mean, it was...
Yeah. Shacy, I hope I said that right. I like your thinking on that, and that's why I thought about the miscarriage, because he had just said, I'm going to put a little prince in you. And then she started crying. So, what's going on there?
Christy, I don't think it was wine. Well,
it might not have been.
Kenny doesn't think it was wine? Okay, and what do you think about Cersei sending Oy Qyburn? That, Christy, that is a good one. That one shocked me. I'm wondering, but did she?
Did she what?
Did she send Qyburn? Or, Qyburn kind of showed up. He seemed a little more...
That's a good point. Like, is he doing that on his own behind her back? But then again, he has a bunch of gold. How would he have gotten the gold?
Qyburn can get his hands on anything.
That's a good theory, though. He was
a lot more talkative this.
He was pretty talkative in this episode. That's a good theory, though. Like, maybe Qyburn's doing this behind her back. Ooh.
Why was the episode so
Cersei
short?
and Bronn can't be in... Yeah, we know that. I think because she, again, has has Jamie's baby in her belly and has to be with this scum. Yeah, it could be. That could be. I wish I could watch the next episode right now.
Okay, could you please read the questions out loud? It's very hard to know which question you're answering. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Sorry, guys.
Craig.
My brain, I'm telling you, is fried right now.
Okay, Cersei played.
Dany is gonna flip table on Jon being the heir. All the work she's done to get here, unless they have an actual real thing, I guess. Wasn't it Davos that said, let me throw this out there, like, why can't they both rule?
And Super Ace just said he is the hand so he can get gold.
Okay, but that's a good theory. Like, that would be really... You even said, like, you thought that what if Qyburn betrays... I think we all kind of think that Qyburn's going to betray Cersei, and that would be a really big freaking betrayal if he got Jaime murdered or killed.
So Kenny says even if Bron's answer was no, he would have told Qyburn. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how Bronn is. Like, is he gonna have to sit down and think about it a little bit, or is it like, that so. much gold? That's who he is. That's his character.
I don't think so. I think he.
That's what I'm saying. That's who he is. Like, he takes money to kill people, and he doesn't care.
I think we're going to see a lot more out of his character.
Frankie, I really hope that Bronn doesn't kill either one of them. He wouldn't have told Qyburn. Yeah. Kenny, I don't think he would have said yes, just been like, nope, I'm not doing that. I don't think he would have done that. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the mouse to work. I was trying to read the questions. Guys, okay, Crazy Meg, did you guys notice that the opening scene and several scenes within the episode were
just like the pilot? Yeah, and the very end
with Bran.
Jaime and Bran at the end of season 1, episode 1, that's how it ended, with Jaime and Bran. This one ended the same way. This one started with a boy climbing a tree.
Yep.
And watching the king's arrival.
Yep.
Or
yes.
Queen's arrival.
Kind of like
the very first episode. I was like, call back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Cersei is paying in advance. Bronn has no reason to go through with it. Right? If he's got the gold already, does he really need to go through with it? Yeah, when Ned Umber, we jumped. We jumped big time. Remember my offer. Whatever they're paying you, I'll pay double, Tyrion to Bronn. Yeah, so maybe he'll...
Yeah, I saw that earlier, that someone said that, and that's from Shacy.
Yeah.
Remember what they're paying you, I'll pay double. Tyrion to Bronn and 7, but yeah.
Rewatched the intro and the scene on the back of the sun, Astroblade. It is a recreation of the Red Wedding. Ooh, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to need to rewatch this. I probably missed so much.
Christy Finley, yeah, a lot of symmetry. Yes.
But I loved that.
So
I loved it.
Does Game of Thrones win on the beginning? When they're doing the song, the opening credit kind of thing, did they win on that? I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved the new intro. What did you guys think of the new intro? Like, I want to know what you guys thought. Like, did you love it? Did you hate it? What are your thoughts? I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
Good one. Right here. Read that one from Dragonfire.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, so Dragonfire asked what do we all think about, are the dragons going to survive in the north? They're not eating. They're eating very little.
The bigger question, how are they going to perform?
I don't
in the cold. I mean,
I don't think they're doing too well in the North, it seems right now. So are they going to have to? Oh, I don't know.
that's that's a good question. Are they gonna do well in the North? I don't think they're gonna die, but I think it's gonna, affect them because the other dragon's dead.
Dead and like an ice dragon. So
Yes.
he's going to be performing at top.
Yeah, he's in his element.
Yeah. Oh. That would be.
They'll be okay, Kenny says. Right?
I think they'll be okay with the weather, but I don't know. They're sad about their brother being dead. They could be. That could be what it is. But then Danny said they don't like the North. So I'm thinking it might have something to do with the weather, but I don't know.
Yeah, Dandy Banana, exactly. The opening with the kid climbing and watching. Yeah, we
And
felt
then-
the same way.
And then Arya disappearing just like she did before. Like, where's Arya? John said that. Where's Arya?
And
She's off around here somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm probably forgetting like so much that happened in this episode because there was just so much. So much. Will Cersei get her elephants? I guess not, apparently. They apparently don't do well on ships.
Yeah, my eyes were always blue. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a really good one.
That was so dark, too. I couldn't tell if it was because it's so bright in here, but, ooh.
Sophie, my first experience watching the show live, freaking awesome. It was great. It was great. I'll be honest with you, I don't know why. I've watched the shows coming up to this. Nothing prepared me for what I was about to see in episode 1.
This was like an amazing season opener.
I mean, what do you guys think? You guys waited.
I loved it.
What? All of you have seen this and waited almost 2 years. What did you think? Was that mind-blowing?
Yeah, what are your guys' thoughts like in general on the first episode?
Was it worth
Did
the
it
wait?
meet your expectations? Did it exceed your expectations?
Yeah.
Did you want more? Yeah. Elizabeth, I totally agree. I couldn't breathe either. I was just staring, like, half the time I'm just like...
I didn't know if she was alive or
Yeah.
if she,
I think...
exceeded by far. I love seeing that because it...
Yeah, I agree. Exceeded my expectations, for sure.
And
I thought it might have been a little slower being the first episode, and then like every other episode would be like boom, 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 boom. No, it's going to be boom, 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 boom every time.
One into the other to the other, and it just kept...
Dandy Banana, it felt like 20 minutes to me. Same.
Yeah.
And right when Jamie and Bran were giving each other the stare down...
Right.
I was like, and this is where they're going to fucking end it, aren't they? And sure enough, screen goes to black, and I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, because you want to know what in the hell's going to happen.
It's like
with
you
that.
never want it to end. You just want it to keep going on and on.
That was the pleasure of being able to plop in another disc.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, now we have to wait a week. Steve's like, it's okay. I'm like,
It wasn't easy today.
You haven't been waiting 2 years either.
It wasn't easy today waiting. That last hour and a half, the whole day was going good, and I was like, what in the hell?
Like that time went by so slow. Like from 6:30 to 8 when the show airs.
I started counting seconds. I was like,
what the
this
hell?
clock's got to be wrong. So I started going, 1,000.
I'm like, it feels like 2 hours has gone by, and I look at my phone to see what time it is, and I'm like, oh, it's only been 10 minutes. Great.
No, really. It was horrible.
I was getting so frustrated. Today's been a stressful day for me, okay? Arya seemed to try to stay serious and cold until he said, "Milady," and then she melted. Yep, I loved that.
Hey, I've seen this maybe 5-6 times. Where is Ghost?
I don't know. He's there somewhere.
He's got to be.
He's at Winterfell.
Or is he outside
or is
finding
he like
Nymeria?
I don't know. The Arya and Jon reunion was a bit disappointing, Glenn says. I was surprised that they didn't do any Stark music behind it. I think that would have made it a little bit more emotional. Like, it would have brought out that Stark reunion, you know.
I like their connection, though.
But there wasn't any music at all. But when she smiled and, like, started...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what was even better?
Yeah.
Is when he said, "Oh, you still have that thing?"
Yeah, and he's like, "You still have that?"
That to me was the connection.
I was like, "Of course she still has it. She wouldn't give that up for nothing."
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, Arya is not terribly emotional, Anonymous. She's not super emotional. She much more than Bran.
Kenny, yep.
But
I agree. I thought it was good for them.
What did Arya ask Gendry to make? I think she asked him to make...
Yeah, what was it?
I think it was a staff that, you know, because she always got beat with the staff, right?
It was like a
staff.
contraption.
No, it was a staff that you pull off one end and there's dragon glass on it. That's what it looked like to me. That's what it looked like. What do you guys think?
Yeah, did anyone get a better look at that? A spear hook shot from Noah Glover.
Yeah,
Like-
I was a bit shocked about the Yara rescue because there was not much to it other than he showed up and saved her and
Craig said an arrow for her bow. That
it looked like it
guys,
was two pieces.
Could
it
it
was
be a
two
contraption
pieces.
to kill the dragon? I mean, because she's seen a dragon now. She was impressed by it, and now she knows that one of the dragons, because
to
of what
kill the dead dragon?
Yeah. Is it something to kill the dead dragon? Arya's a little ninja, man.
She's a ninja. She has like hand-on-hand combat weapons.
Dude, she's a killer. She'll kill anything.
She's great at the bow and arrow. Yeah, I agree. But whatever the thing was with the plan that she handed to Gendry was two pieces and with like something sharp on one end. So
Harold's Your Nightmare, it was definitely some kind of staff.
I would agree. I think it was because that's what she trained with.
Christy said, looking at it now on Amazon, it looks like a spear. So,
yeah, a spear, but I think it's the staff and it comes apart. Like that's what it looks like because it comes off in two pieces.
Okay.
And then you take off one piece and there's your dragon glass spear.
For the
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we saw Arya using that staff in the trailer, and that's why I'm thinking she's having Gendry make a staff that comes apart.
And she has the moves to be able to use a staff.
A staff, and then also with dragon glass on it,
it becomes a very healthy weapon.
Exactly. A
Very
double-ended spear that can act as two daggers.
She's literally a little armory.
She's a ninja. She is, yeah.
She's got her.
She's trying to think 2 steps ahead.
That's our girl.
Yep.
That's everybody's girl.
Yep. She's my daughter. I'm gonna adopt her.
Double-ended spear that can act as 2 daggers. We didn't see Brienne. Yeah. Hey,
We did not see Brienne. Ruben says, do you guys think Sam had a point when he said to Jon, you gave up the crown to save your people, would she do the same? He definitely had a point. I would agree. He has a point when asking that question.
He didn't have an answer.
Would she give up the crown to save all the people? I think she would struggle with that decision. Very much so. But I think in the end she would.
Well, her people followed her for a reason. They chose her, and they follow her freely.
Yes.
So, with that said,
but if
can she deliver the same speech to get these people to believe in her? She needs that moment, that Jon moment where, like when he was making that.
But that's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to come down to at some point is the North. The people of the North are stubborn, right?
Right.
They made it a point to say you're going to have to earn their loyalty. That's what they said. Who said that? Somebody said that to Tyrion.
Somebody,
I can't remember. My brain. Somebody said that to Tyrion. You're gonna have.
Davos?
She's gonna have to earn her loyalty in the North. I think that might be the only way. Maybe that's how she'll earn loyalty with them.
Brienne was in.
It was Davos. Yeah.
It was okay.
It was Davos.
Okay, I was right.
You're right.
A lot went on. Okay, Argistrov, the question I had from season 7 is key here. Massandre said she's the... Can you go ahead and read that? Because it's scrolling. I'll try and stop it.
Where?
Right here. Argus.
The question I had from season 7 is key here. Missandei said she's the queen they chose. But Dany said, I was born to rule the 7 kingdoms. She thinks she's entitled to it. Yeah. But that doesn't diminish the fact that they are choosing to believe in her and follow her. Because they didn't have to go to Westeros, you know. I don't think that diminishes the fact that she thinks she's entitled to it. Which, I mean, she technically is. But now that Jon...
Well, Peter the Noble, even if Jon does take the crown, Dany will still be queen. Is what
That's what I'm saying. Like what Davos said. Like, why can't they both rule? You know what I mean?
I mean...
Why can't 2 people rule?
But now that he knows what he knows, does that...
Daenerys also said last season, Paula, what kind of queen am I if I am not willing to die for my people?
This is true. This is true.
That's why I think she will be very conflicted about it, right? She's going to be super conflicted. But in the end, I think she will give up her crown, maybe to Jon, to prove her loyalty to the northern people. And then Jon's going to die trying to save her, or saving her. Ooh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Captain Levi brought up a really good one here. When Tywin Lannister in season 4 said a foreshadowing line, anyone who has to say, I am king, is no true king. Think about those who have lusted for the crown. Like, and I'm just reading word for it.
Yeah.
Peter, Cersei, Joffrey, Dany.
It has not worked out for any of them.
Stannis, yeah.
Well, I mean, technically right now it's working out for Cersei, but I don't think it will work out for her in the end. Brienne was with Sansa when Dany arrived, so she is there. Yeah, so much happened, I probably just missed her because so much was going on. But yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, she was in the background. Exceeded mine too.
Yeah.
Exceeded my expectations. It was a great episode. I think Sansa is also freaking out that they are trusting Cersei. Agreed. Tyrion of all people, so I think that distrust of Cersei may be meshing into her opinion of Dany. Yeah. Agreed.
Yes.
Totally. And
Sophie.
and I think I said that during the episode when we were watching it, like Sansa's sitting there thinking like, what, am I smarter than you now, Tyrion? And then I was like, I guess Tyrion really does believe Cersei.
I mean, he's got to be crazy to think that she would follow through with what she says.
Exactly. But I have so many questions right now about, like, maybe Cersei really is lying about being pregnant.
Doesn't really matter.
To make Tyrion believe her. And she tried to make Jaime.
Yeah, she said to Jaime too.
Yeah, to try and get them to be on her side. And that would make Tyrion believe, like, okay, now she has a reason to live.
I'm thinking here.
Yeah.
I think there's more to the Qyburn thing than what meets the eye. Hear me out. So, Qyburn probably knows that Jaime and her are having a kid.
Oh, yeah.
That she's pregnant.
If she is, yeah, 100%, yeah.
She did not seem... They didn't really focus on her after the fact that he was... Bronn is supposed to go take him out, right? I'm not putting this together good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's because our brains are going so fast.
So, I think Qyburn has other... something else driving him right now.
Oh, I agree. I think Qyburn has some plans.
I think he has big plans.
I don't know what those plans are.
He's a very smart man.
Yeah, and he's very smart. He was training to become a maester.
I got to think about this a little bit more, but I have something kind of going in my head. I got to put it to, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like Qyburn is going to turn on Cersei as well. Qyburn's planning something. And he's apparently, it would appear like he's trying to take out the other Lannisters for some reason. I don't know if that was Cersei having him do that. But he is being different. Like, he's being really fishy. He's being really fishy. Qyburn for the throne.
2020.
Yeah, Qyburn's the only survivor at the end of all this. Did you see the look on Qyburn's face?
Plans. Has plans. Right.
You know, Ava says, did you see the look on Qyburn's face when he told her that the dead were past the wall, and she replied, good. I did see that. Did you? I think I missed that. I'll look for that when I rewatch.
I can't give you his face because I can't do his face.
Is it like, really? Or was it like shock? Was it... Ugh. I'm going to rewatch though. And especially during editing, I'm going to rewatch a bunch. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy
he looked
Mag.
deeply concerned, she says. To me, at least.
This was so
like
good.
Concern and shock and like, what?
Crazy Meg, you made a great point. If this particular episode is that good, she said it was worth the almost 2 years. And
yeah. And if every episode is this good or better, like, it will be perfect, the perfect ending.
Well, I was so hoping, I was hoping it wasn't just me enjoying the hell out of the show, but coming in here, I see that everybody's just as freaked out as I am.
Yeah.
Because I've been waiting I don't know about you guys, I waited I was like a kid waiting for Christmas.
Both of us were sitting here, like, twiddling our thumbs, like, looking around, like, we didn't know what to do with ourselves today, other than we watched the trailer earlier and the White Wolf one. Misty wants to know when the video will be up. Video will be up tomorrow on Patreon and Tuesday on YouTube. Anyone else catch the call back to Ygritte and Jon? I did. Did you hear me?
The falls?
Yeah, and she said we should stay here for 1,000 years, and
yes.
I said, Ygritte!
I caught it. Yes.
I was like, that was Ygritte when they were in the cave.
We didn't even say that during the show.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to you.
Yeah, I did. I said it. I'm like, that is a callback to Ygritte in the cave saying, I never want to leave this cave.
Yeah. Okay, you did say it then,
I did.
Dang it. Because I was like looking at that, I was like, isn't this kind of ironic that they're, yeah.
The dragon flight was a bit too Disney for me.
I thought.
Otherwise, it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty awesome. I thought it was. It was different because it's like Jon was sitting there like getting ready to fall off, like it.
Right.
But it was fun to watch.
They need
regardless.
a saddle.
Yeah. Right.
Saddle solves everything. What do I hold on to? Exactly.
She's like, whatever you can. He's like.
Yeah, we don't know how
they're like doing circles and like deep dives down into canyons.
But
and
Jon did get it down.
He got it. Well, he's a Targaryen, so.
But
it's in his blood, right?
It's like riding a bike. You're gonna slip and fall.
Again, Noah, thank you for bringing up House Glover's betrayal again.
House Glover's betrayal.
House Glover.
Talk to me. Help me, because my mind.
House Glover is the guy that was like, and I will stand behind Jon Snow.
Oh, yeah. And
he totally is like, you guys do what you need. We're going to stay here. And he's going to die, period.
Oh, hell yeah, he's going to die.
He's going to die. Another betrayal, and this is the second time. Oh, man. I don't know why I felt the same way Sam broke the news to Jon about his parents was kind. I was thinking like Jon's gonna be like, you're crazy, that's not true. But he just like was like like just believed him like automatically, like doesn't need any proof. He's like, oh really? Like, wait, no, Ned's my, you know.
Elizabeth here. I gotta roll up one.
Okay.
There's a couple good ones here.
You guys are talking so fast, it's like it's going way up and then we miss it. You've ruined horses for me forever. That was a good line.
This one here. Did you get the feels even before the episode began with the previous on Games of Thrones by Dragonfire?
Yeah, we did.
Elizabeth, that's the first thing John says to like Danny. Step your game up, laughing out loud. House Glover can suck it. Exactly.
Yep. He's already dead. Oh, House.
Oh, I agree.
I want episode 2 right now.
Right? I wish I could pop a disc in right
That's
about
now. That's why I
now.
was like, when the episode ended, and I was like, God damn it!
Right.
Yeah.
But we're gonna rewatch this, and also during editing, you're gonna get a really good taste of because you really dive in there.
Because I really dive into. Yeah, it's like you really know what's happening in an episode when you're editing things down and editing. It just Oh.
So anyway, real quick, did everyone have a good time tonight as far as episode 1?
It's been a stressful day, but I'm glad in the end because the episode was great. We got a lot of things we were wanting to get.
Yeah.
It paid off in a good way. Put questions in our mind about things that could happen.
Right.
Yeah, I loved the episode. Creepiness happened with the arms and legs pinned to the wall, and
creepy sex might have happened as well between Euron and Cersei.
The Cersei sex happened.
And what did you guys think when he said, "I'm going to put a baby in that belly"?
Yeah, he said, "I'm going to put a little prince in that belly." Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
And was she crying?
I've got questions about that. Was she crying because of what she did with Euron? Oh. Or is she just crying because she knows that she's pregnant with Jaime's baby and Jaime's gone? You know what I mean? Like, right. Jaime left her. So she's crying because she's hurt. Lyanna Mormont, is she still backing Jon? She was questioning him, but she never said she wasn't backing him. So, I don't know. Yeah, she misses Jaime. Corey says she legit misses Jaime. Of course she does. She loves him.
And Cersei was sad about elephants. Here's your nightmare, Cersei said.
She's like, and then she's like sitting there drinking her wine or whatever she was doing. Elephants? And she's like, I was really hoping for the elephants. And we're like, really, Cersei? Oh my God. Yeah, this episode, it did feel like it went by really quick.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Too many things, someone wrote that, too many things was happening. This is definitely one of those ones you're going to probably want to rewatch.
Yeah, I need to because I know I missed things.
Right.
I know I did. So, but I'm going to be starting to edit tonight, at least the full reaction. I'll be editing tonight so that it'll go up first thing in the morning. And then, the early access to the edited down version, later tomorrow. Oh, man.
Read up Craig's here. He always says.
Regarding Bronn, recall Varys' riddle. In a room sit three great men, a king, a priest, and a rich man with his gold. Between them stands a sellsword. So tell me, who lives and who dies? Well, now that I can't think properly, Craig, I can't remember what the answer was.
Sellsword.
The one who pays them? I don't...
Nope.
No, it was
stands a sellsword, so tell me. Okay, 3 great men. A king, a priest, and a rich man.
Was there even a real answer to that, or wasn't it something
so
like...
who lives and who dies?
Because that's the one. Wasn't that where he was talking about like the one who holds the power is the one that.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? My brain's not working today, Craig. Just tell me.
Get the answer.
Yeah, but what did he say?
We will get the answer.
We'll get the answer, but
choice.
He said something like the one who wins is like the one who thinks they have them, or who everyone believes is the most powerful, or something like that. Something like I can't remember.
Thank you, Crazy Meg. This is a good time. We had a really good one yesterday as well.
Yeah,
a good live
fun live stream yesterday.
And this one, I think our minds are so blown. We were like, what the hell are we going to talk about? Because there's so much that happened. You know,
yeah.
You have to.
After the episode ended, and Steve's like, okay, we're going to take like 5 minutes, and then we're going to go live. And I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to say. And I don't think I've stopped talking.
You should see her right now. I can see that she's like. Yeah.
I'm just. My mind's blown. My mind's blown. Where is Melisandre?
Corey Gaslight.
Volantis. Probably on her way back, hopefully. Lyanna Stark for the throne. Dead Lyanna Stark? Oh, Lyanna Stark, baby.
Melisandre is an Essos, but she'll be back.
Yeah, that's where Volantis is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she said she was going to Volantis. When Varys was like wondering where she'll go or whatever. Lyanna Mormont for the throne. Heck yeah.
Read that. Christy Finley.
Power resides
really
where people think it resides. It's a trick, a shadow on the wall, and a very small man can cast a very large shadow. That's what it was. I'm like, I knew it was like not a real answer, but I like that because it's like power. It resides where people think it resides, not necessarily where it is meant to reside.
Yeah.
So that is going to come into play. That's going to come into play. Finley, we loved the opening credits. I thought it was amazing. It caught me completely off guard. I was like, new credits? What?
So, Lyanna Mormont.
Lyanna Mormont.
I saw Scott T brought up Lyanna Mormont.
Mm-hmm. What about her?
What did you think about her?
She was questioning him because she's from the north, so she's very not down to, follow. And what she said, like, we chose to follow you, not her. So she had a valid point. Like, and then you left, and then you came back, and it's like, nope, you have to follow her now. So I get where she's coming from. But I think it's going to take, like Davos said, you have to earn their loyalty.
But the thing is, earning right now is her showing that I'm here with my dragons. But
almost none of them have seen what they're up against. So they can't wrap their heads around it yet. Until they see it and they see Dany and her dragons saving all of their lives,
they've been better
off
bringing that.
They won't get it. You know what I mean?
They'd have been better off bringing that white right to Winterfell.
Yeah.
Instead of King's Landing.
Because they haven't seen it with their own eyes. So that it's like,
yeah,
you can believe Jon all you want, but if you haven't seen it with your own eyes, it's like you can't fully. You believe it, but it's like it's not quite real, if that makes
Dany,
sense.
She was pissed. I agree.
She was
Dany
pissed.
Banana.
Yeah. But Dany will earn it, I think.
We have a prediction here.
Okay.
Rocco Loco.
I think Tyrion is a dead character now. Nobody listened to him, and even Sansa said, I thought you were smart. I think Daenerys kills his character.
I mean,
I'm not saying that he might not die,
as much as I love Tyrion, man,
I don't know that it'll be Dany.
He is off.
He's off his game, yeah.
I mean, he had a couple good moments in this episode 1, but that's pretty big to be off.
I don't really quite understand how he could have believed Cersei. Even if she was pregnant, she's not going to give up easily. He knows that.
She isn't at all.
But he's like, oh, she's pregnant, so she's going to want to save the baby. So, yeah, she wants to save herself and the baby, so she's going to stay as far away from everything as possible.
Of course. Yeah, if she keep one step ahead of everything.
And I like that Sansa called him out on that. I like that. Because she's like, are you serious? You actually believe her? Because there's no way Cersei's going through with that. Dany wants the North to be involved in another war after the White Walkers, considering all they've been through. I think she'll earn that loyalty. I think once they see everything happening.
Yeah.
Once they see her taking out the.
I wouldn't be shocked they dive into stuff right away in episode 2 again.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
There's a reason they took as much time as they did.
They're definitely going to dive right in and boom, boom, boom. Like I said, every episode is going to be like awesome.
You know what they did? They got in a room. They said, "We're going to blow their freaking minds.
We're going to make their heads literally
They won't
explode.
even believe we did that." And then they're going to think that was epic. Wait, you ain't seen nothing.
We're going to do more epic. Every episode, it's going to get like 10 times more epic.
But no, we just want to stop in, kind of have a quick talk. We're gonna roll over to our
I'm gonna start editing and downloading and all that stuff, getting transfers and all that jazz. But we will be on Discord, so if you guys are over on Patreon, the link will be in Patreon for you to join our Discord chat, where we can continue this discussion, more theories and all that. And it's a smaller group, so it's a little easier to follow, questions and theories and stuff. So,
great place to go. But anyway, thank you so much for coming on with us tonight.
Yeah, we needed to talk to you guys. And
I think episode 2 is going to be even bigger. I mean, I loved we got to see just about everybody. Not everybody,
and I did see you, Meg, where you said, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I want to see more Jaime right now. I agree. I was pissed. I was pissed that they ended the episode there.
Before you come off of this, me and Lacey had this discussion. His hair was black. Black as black.
His hair was so dark. Did you guys notice that? Steve said, he's like, did he change his hair color? And I told him, I was like, his hair has been progressively getting darker.
Why is that?
Because I feel like it's the Lannister in him is like leaving or something. Like, I don't know. I think it's metaphorical or something.
Jaime was like,
I was like, who's this hooded person? And then I'm like, they're trying to hide their identity. It's Jaime.
Elsbieta, if someone will lay a hand on my Jaime, boy, I will raise hell. Right?
I really don't want Jaime to die. Jaime is one of my favorite characters. Jaime ain't no golden lion anymore. That's why his
Tiger
hair,
style, so you just only noticed the gray, but his hair was as dark as dark.
Yeah. And I think that's because he's not a lion anymore.
James Winningham, thank you so much. Thank you.
It could have been for his disguise, but we have progressively been seeing his hair has been getting darker and darker.
But Dennis D says people would notice him if recognize a blonde Jaime.
It could be.
I don't remember I haven't seen it progressively. It might have been the lighting or whatever.
And it could have been the lighting.
Because you have light hair, and there's times it looks darker, and sometimes it's
exactly.
So, but his hair was freaking black, man.
It looked really dark, yeah. I know it's been getting darker, just like Tyrion's hair. When Tyrion first started in season 1,
but why?
His hair was like blonde.
It doesn't make sense to me. When you're blonde, you're blonde. You don't go black.
Questions. I don't know. But look
Help
at
me out,
look
people.
at Tyrion in season 1 and then look at him now. And then look at Jamie in season 1 and look at him now. Totally different hair colors.
Maybe he rubbed mud in his hair, dyed.
It has been getting darker. It's symbolic.
Or
Amy,
maybe
I agree.
Took something dirty, coal or something, and got it in his hair. So I don't know.
People's hair changes color. Not that drastically.
He would stand out like a sore thumb with the blonde hair there.
I agree, but his hair has been changing, just like Tyrion's.
No, you would look at that. But the dark. Well, I'm not being a.
I think it's because that it's.
You noticed everything about Jamie, girl. You know that.
Well, not just Jamie, but.
Gendry and Jamie.
Gendry and John and yeah.
The list grows.
Yeah, I think it's.
Craig says he's just dirty. He's
just really dirty. After he gets out of the shower, his hair will be like golden blonde again. Yeah.
Oh, when the Umberchild started screeching, I screamed as well. It's the middle of the night where I live.
She woke up.
That's funny.
It woke up all your neighbors. Yeah.
What time is it there? Where's everybody from, real quick? I always have to ask while we're in here.
Yeah. What you guys tell us where you're from, real quick, and then we're gonna get off the live stream so we can rewatch.
I died it for him.
Popeye died it for him.
Right.
Poland,
Montreal, Ireland, Poland,
Germany, Jordan, Maine. Kenny's from Tampa. Australia, Arkansas, Toronto, Minnesota,
Quebec,
Canada,
Boston,
Sweden, Boston, Nicaragua, Nashville. Awesome.
Joyzy. It's Joyzy. Austria, Oregon, West Virginia, Indiana.
Egypt, Argentina, Germany, Detroit, Canada, the last hearth.
Montreal, Scotland,
Tennessee,
Spain,
Ohio, New Mexico, Orange County, California,
Argentina, Essos. We got Scott T from Essos.
Alabama,
Sweet Home.
Nashville.
Oh, stop that. You don't want to hear that.
Yeah, right.
Nashville, Dallas. What? You love my singing. North of the Wall, Denmark, Texas, the Black Hole, Ben J
Russia,
says.
Pennsylvania, Argentina, Bravos. Yep. Another Argentina.
The Dagobah system.
The Berg. Nottingham, Irving, Texas, your mom's bedroom. Yeah, probably. That probably is where he's from. Minnesota, Virginia,
the Moon
Pittsburgh,
Door.
question mark? Like, I think I'm in Pittsburgh. I don't know.
Thank you so much. Hopefully next time we'll have a little more.
The name of the episode was Winter is Here.
That was the name of this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
They didn't have... Oh, it's because we had the disc. When we did ours, it would be up there. Except for the times you wouldn't let me see the...
Yeah, I think it was when... Hold on. Let me bring up my... Boom.
Is that a replay? Yes, it is.
It's a replay, yeah, but it doesn't say what the name of the episode is. But I saw it somewhere.
Huh.
I saw it somewhere that the name of the episode was... Winter is Here. You know, a callback to season 1, episode 1. Winter is coming. Winter is here.
You know what we forgot to do? Let's pull our 2 names.
IGN had it listed as Winterfell. See, the one that was Winterfell that I saw was episode 3. So I don't know. We could all be wrong. I don't know.
The other thing, we were so excited to get on here.
Yeah.
We got to pull the winners for the contest.
Oh my god, I almost forgot about that. All right. Ugh. I need to bring up Patreon. Hold on.
Stay with us just a second.
Give me just a minute so I can tell you guys
and
who the winners are.
If you're not on this live stream,
we have to pick the winners, our 2 giveaway winners here. I think I decided what I'm going to do is how we're going to do it and be like, you know, like random.
Right.
I'm going to have you pick a number between between 1 and 10, and then you'll do it again, and then we'll do it that way.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. We're going to pick our giveaway winners now. Steve Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Well, I'm going to go with my lucky number 4.
Number 4. And that winner is Addie Belvedere.
Who?
Addie Belvedere.
Sweet.
Okay. And hold on a second. Okay, and number between 1 and 10.
We'll go with 9.
9?
9, bust a rhyme.
That would be Cheryl.
Cheryl?
No last name, just Cheryl.
Okay.
I will send you, if you're not watching, I'm going to obviously send them a message on Patreon here that they're the giveaway winners. And that's going to be awesome.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, man. Yeah, my brain is going to not want to turn off at all tonight. I can tell already. But thank you guys so much. So much for stopping by and chit-chatting with us about this. We definitely needed to talk to you guys, for sure.
You are really, really
I'm like
bent tonight.
I'm crazy.
Bent and spent
Yes.
from that.
Because it's like there's so much going on in my head that I can't like grab on to any certain thing just to like focus on that one topic, if that makes any sense. Share all the reaction. Sure. I wish I could. I'll get as much as I can. Yep. You guys have a great night. You want to say bye to everybody?
And they came down because they're getting ready to go night.
They're going to bed. They got school in the morning.
And I had to go to
JT, you want to roll me out? Say. What do I always say?
Yep.
Peace. Hope amazing happens to you.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
All right. Love you guys.
Thank you for chit-chatting with us. We'll see you soon. You're so goofy.